Alright, alright guys. So, what I'm saying is, what you want to do as soon as you get to level 10, immediately put points in the herbalism bench, get your antibiotic tonic going, and make sure you have mortar and pestle and epoxy. Um, One of the best ways to make epoxy is crushed bone. You can literally crush 2 bones for one bowl crushed bone, and then that can make epoxy. The reason you only get this is for when you get cave lung, because the quickest way to level up, if you're gonna power level or anything like that, is by mining ores. And cave lung severely slows you down, but as soon as you get that, you can literally take this and it'll clear it right up. Now, once you get to level tier 3, following in the herbalism type stuff, you can get the kitchen bench, which also lets you do canning after you make the glass works stuff. But you can get the antibiotic pill, and this lasts for 600 seconds. 600 seconds doesn't sound like a lot, but when 60 seconds to a minute, it's quite a bit. Helps out a lot. But leveling up from here is pretty quick and dirty, easy. But yeah. So I'm gonna show you how to make that tonic here. And the rains have subsided. We're gonna go hunt us some yeast. We need yeast. We need charcoal, which I've got healthy supply going, and epoxy. So listen. Um, as far as harvesting any of the vegetables or plants in the world, I highly suggest you make yourself a handy dandy scythe. It gives you more than you actually lose. So you start out with the bone scythe, and then you can make the iron scythe. Not only does it give you seeds, but it also gives you a higher yield. I haven't made my garden yet, so it just makes sense to do it this way. I know I saw some over here. Go ahead and do that. You see wild corn, make sure to harvest it and put it inside your fire. It gives you a stamina boost, which helps out with your mining and just overall everything. You want to really focus on anything that gives you more stamina in terms of higher level stamina, or just gives you your refreshes your stamina quicker. That's what you're looking for. Just do not throw out any of your seeds, because I'll show you here in a second another reason to have seeds on you. Aside from making the feed for your animals, you can also make seed crackers, which give you 100% bonus to your stamina. And if you're new to this game, one of the best things you can do is stack foods. See, this is a chart corn, this maximum 75% stamina and 10% less stamina consumed by actions. This one does 50% stamina and 10% less water consumption. Pumpkins just maximum health, but maximum health, time of generation. Okay. You see in the bottom left hand corner how it has a time above it and 3 foods. That's where it stacks. I want to make more seed crackers, that's the reason I'm doing this, and I want a healthy supply of the food. Alright. Head on back. While we're at it, we'll look for more of these. Fixing. I just got the kitchen bench. Kitchen bench is where you make the seed crackers at. If you're just starting out, the best thing you can make is this right here. It does the same thing for the tools, but it also gives you maximum stamina, actions, buttons. Let's go ahead and make some of those. That way I can have a bunch of stamina based stuff. In case you're new to this series or new to this channel, or beginning of this channel, I'm gonna make myself a nice waterfall base as soon as I level up to the point where I can. But if you want to help your food supply, I definitely suggest as soon as you can get the kitchen bench, making these seed crackers, which I'm about to show you. I love the kitchen bench. Alright, those are cranking out. Perfect. Roast corn going. About tons of food. It's important to know that the way the food spoils is they stack, right? So here's a stack of 10. So one at a time. On the very bottom of the thing there, it says 4,140 seconds until spoil. So the seed bars last a long time for you, and they're extremely good for working. Well, that's 1,084. I mean, I have actually one of the perks which allow it to last longer, which is in your talent tree, and it's right here. Naturally preserved. Just one point in there will give you a long time on your foods, but you can go up to 50% for 3 points, and anything that's in your inventory, whether it's plants or meat, will take a long time to spoil. Haven't built one yet. Okay. That herbalist and bench saves your butt. Those. And now that I've done this, I can actually make space so I can change this guy out. The oxide dissolver is important, and it's also really nice how it works because it only burns sulfur long enough to fill this and it stops. So it's pretty cool. You can fill this up and it won't burn everything out. See how it stopped? It's perfect. I got to level 12 probably about 7 minutes after I went to level 10. Just by mining, some more mining in that one cave for the last video. So, I just made 2 mortars and pestles, and the reason that you guys tell me making tree sap is because tree sap plus sulfur equals epoxy. So then you just give yourself some charcoal, epoxy, and yeast, and that creates antibiotic tonic. They take a little bit to make, but they're heavily worth it. Alright, rocking and rolling now. Seeing how some foods take a long time to spoil, it's always a good idea to keep like a little container next to your door, or a big container. You can put all your old tools in there, save backups in case you die and respawn, or you can put your foods. I like putting my foods, especially if it'll last a while. Now I got some mining going. I'm actually about to chop down a bunch of trees, do a lot of stone mining. So that's the reason for crafting up all this stamina stuff. Alrighty, I'll end this video here.